treatment. So my dad, a fellow treatmenter, a girl that I met, Shannon, she went on this excursion and she told me all about it. So I had my dad go on a venture on Saturday to find the guy that she booked through, and he booked my mom and me and him on an all-day excursion. We got picked up at 7:30, but I woke up at about 6:30. Pretty much was on and off all night. So I figured we got to... And I'm back. Oh, there it is. And I'm back. Yeah, I think that dive I took today, I took it right to my face. So we did this awesome excursion. Here is my beet smoothie drink. So we got picked up. We went to Tulum and we saw some pyramids. And we saw an amazing beach and view of the Gulf of Mexico. And did the whole touristy stuff. From there, we went to a town called Coba, and we got a Mayan Uber. It's a gentleman on a bike, and he's pedaling. You're sitting in front. And we went to another temple, and it was very religious temple and healing, and climbed up 120 steps. But my dad counted how many? 95. But it got so slippery, it was so steep, and it was scary. And I literally crawled up it, and I made it to the top. I took pictures. I put them on my Instagram page, so you can follow me over there, Trisha Graybill. And then on the way down, I did it sitting down. Took step by step, because it was slippery from, I guess, people going on it so much, and it got smooth. And then from there we went to this little town close to Coba, and it has, there was a sinkhole, an underground sinkhole, and so you had to climb down so many steps, and there is this clean, clear water where you have to take a shower. If you want to go in the water, you have to take a shower before you go down there. You climb down some steps, and amazing view. You see these crystal formations of the rocks, and just on the whole big wall, and I don't know, the area was just so incredible, and the water was super clear, and it was a little cold, but not too bad. I went in all by myself. There's a ton of people there, and then swum around to the side to like where there's a rope, and just sat on the rope and was talking with these people from Australia, and I saw them jumping off these platforms. One was 5 meters, and another one was probably like 10 or 15, and I was like, I have to do it. So I crawled out, or swam out of the water, crawled up the steps, went to the platform, and probably took about 5 minutes to jump off this platform. It is so scary. But I wanted to do it. So I kept trying to go, and I couldn't, and then I just pushed myself forward. So I almost did a belly flop into the water, hit it so hard. My dad said I was gonna hit the water so quick. No, it felt like I was in the air forever. And then I landed, and my bathing suit was all completely off, and it was just, it was such a rush. I'm now questioning if it was too much of a rush for me, because my adrenaline was just, oh my God, my heart was like in my throat, but I did it, and I was telling myself, if I do this, I can beat cancer, and that's what pushed me off that cliff. And from there, we went to Playa del Carmen and just walked around. And we did have lunch before we did the whole climb the pyramid in Coba. It was a huge buffet lunch. I got just a bunch of vegetarian options. So we met a bunch of great people. We met a guy from Costa Rica that was by himself, so he hung out with me and my parents, and just enjoyed it. And it was nice to have a day off from treatment, but I just can't wait to start treatment again tomorrow. And one of the things that when I had my therapist session, and I know 2 videos ago I said I was going to tell you some things about the session, was I was talking about some people in my life that aren't very supportive and I don't feel like they're there for me. And she told me that I don't have to let that bother me because I have the highest support with me. And I believe that so much. So it's making me realize that I am supported, and I know I have so much support. So if I don't feel that I'm getting it from certain people in my life, that's okay, because I already have the highest support and I feel good. And then she also was going into this metaphor of just to view people like you see monkeys and you think they're so cute, but then if they land on you and you hold them, they're still so cute, but then once they like poop on you or if they pull out your hair, you're kind of like, eh. But then if you just look at them as they're being a monkey, so you kind of just look at people and just, if you don't like how they're acting, just say to yourself, oh, they're being a monkey, because they're still good and they have a lot. They're just going through their own journey and their own experiences. So that is helping me get through how I can deal with certain people in my life. And so from that, and my parents are hearing that for the first time, and I just see them being monkeys.
So we're monkeys?
No. So that was a huge enlightenment for me, and I don't have any of my notes in front of me, and it was such a long day and I'm exhausted, so I'm trying to remember some things that I said I would share with you guys. That was a huge one, and just not to expect anything from anybody, and you'll be so much better off. And it's that, I've come a long way with that, and I know I'm getting better, but there's still some work I have to do. And I think everybody, because I shared with my last video how I had the colonic, everybody go out, and I'm not being sponsored by them, but go buy a squatty potty. Those things that it's like or just put a stool in front of your toilet when you're going to the bathroom, because your legs should be lifted up. That's what they had me do after my colonic. So that, and then another trick, if you can't go to the bathroom and you're sitting on the toilet and you have the squatty potty or a stool in front of you, just put your arms up in the air like this, look up and turn your body like this. Oh my gosh, it so works. These are things that I'm learning at the Hope4Cancer Treatment Center. And again, it's an all natural place. It's holistic healing. So I'm giving these tips to you guys. Maybe you already know them, but they're new to me, so I want to share this stuff with you. So those are a couple things that I wanted to share with you guys. But I had a wonderful day. I'm exhausted. I look exhausted. We're about to eat at Natura. So this restaurant is amazing. It's healthier food, it's organic food, and I get a discount because I go to the Hope4Cancer. So this is what it looks like. There's a lot of plants in front. Everybody is so nice. There's the kitchen. Where is it? It's back down that hallway, behind that blind. And then there's a bathroom. And one thing I learned is in Cancun, you can't flush your toilet paper other than in the hotels. That's how it is for me in Brazil, but I didn't think it was like that in Cancun, and that's what I'm learning. So there's signs in a bunch of places that say don't flush the toilet paper. So yeah, but Cancun has been very nice to me. I'm loving it here. I'm enjoying it, and just had a really good day of not having treatment, but just being with my parents. It was the first full day that I was with them, and yeah, it was just, they actually leave tomorrow. So a little bit sad to see them go.
For the snoring.
What?
The snoring.
Yeah, but I won't have any more snoring. I do have a friend that's coming tomorrow, Lindsay, So she'll be here until the 21st, and then I leave on the 22nd. And there's a couple that actually will be here. They're the old couple that I shared with you guys. I think they're in their 90s, and their family's actually coming because they'll be here till the 27th. So they're celebrating Christmas here, and they invited me to hang out with them on the 21st that night if I'm lonely. So everybody here is just so loving, and it's just an amazing place. And I read through some comments, and I love that I'm touching people who are validating what I'm saying because they have been here. And it's just an amazing place. So definitely, if you or somebody you know has been touched by cancer, look into it. Hope4Cancer, they have a place in Tijuana and Cancun. And then just follow my videos. I'm telling you all about holistic healing, natural ways. So I'm trying to make them fun. So that's why I shared with you the squatty potty today. And check me out on Instagram under Trisha Graybill. That's where I've just been posting some pictures of different treatments that I'm doing and different places that I'm going to see. So I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday and had a wonderful weekend. And I will see you tomorrow for my day 7. And I will let you know what title I come up with tomorrow for my day 7 treatment. So love and light. Appreciate you all following me and supporting me. Have a great night.